Hey, how are you doing? So here I'm having my dinner, and I actually want to come here to share a thought about dating. I recently got into the pool of dating, and one of the things that I found out after a long time of not dating anyone is that love is hard. People say usually the love is easy, but love is hard. And when I talk love is hard because I believe that love is a decision. While we feel like a feeling of loving someone, that is not love. Love it's not chemical. It's not rational. You can feel it, but you cannot describe it, right? In the same way you can describe it and sometimes you not feel it. It's so fluid and it's not static at all. That can change, that changes, like the person changes throughout the age, change how you express that, changes how you take that love. And loving someone is very hard. Sometimes you need to make decisions that goes against your things, against your will, to give it to someone, right? And what we see in those books when we talk about people, that love is peaceful, love is caring, love is sharing, and all that. But yes, but because love makes decisions way easier to do, even though they're difficult. So I understand when they say that love is easy, but in my concept, love is really hard. I recently got into a situationship that this person just is so easy for this person to say that loves me. It's so easy to share like how things are, like the thoughts, of loving. And I think I got traumatized. I don't know, but I don't know how to express that much. I don't know how to feel that much. It looks like a lot, but for me it's just like, wow, can you actually feel all this thing inside of you, like all this love? And it's actually scary a little bit. Like, am I taking this love the way that I'm supposed to take? Am I scared to be the one that is going to break this person's heart? And it's just a way of loving people that we all have. But still, the person that you're going to love for the rest of your life is going to have the same love that you do. Is going to love at the same way that you love. It's very hard because people usually when they get along for like a lot of time, when they not get along but they you know go is that person for their like soulmates for the rest of their lives. They usually, it's a little bit different one from another because that way they can learn from one another. So that means that the love that they share, the love that they know how to love is also different. And it's very hard in the end of the day because you need to give away something from your life, something that you might consider important and for the other person is not important. Something from the other is very important and for you is nothing. So the decision to stay sometimes and the decision to leave also says that you love someone, right? Is that I go back to that saying that if you love someone, you need to let them go. It's like if you love a flower, you cannot take them out of the garden. You need to cultivate them. You need to just let them be, which is very hard because you want to keep that thing for you. You want to keep them with you, and I would say there's very chemical based because that's a need of your brain to have this person as a witness to your life. But rationally speaking, you can't have someone. It's not your possess. It's not something that you can possess. So you have to make a decision to let people go. And it's a constant decision. It's a daily thing. Because at some point, if this person decides that this person don't wants to be with you anymore, you still need to let them. Which it makes way harder, right? Which makes everything harder. Love is a decision. Love is also a feeling. But at the end of the day, love is love. There's different types of love, like how you share love, how you demonstrate, how you take love. But at the end of the day, you cannot stop yourself from showing love. you know. If you still love that person, you still love someone, I also believe that you cannot just like take steps down to show what you really want to show. You know, instead of like, oh, I wanted to say something, but I won't because I'm scared of what the person would say that is too romantic, or is I'm moving too fast, or I'm moving too slow. It's actually the other person's business. You just need to be you. You just need to share what you need to share, right? The only person that you cannot run off is you. So do not change how you demonstrate love towards people and how you take love towards people because you're scared of how people is going to take that, you know. But yeah, that was my message for the day. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to continue my dinner, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.